Welcome back, treasure hunters. Today we're diving into the electrifying world of the top 6 Kennedy half dollar, a simple 50-cent coin that could be worth thousands, even millions of dollars. This isn't just pocket change. This little piece of history could turn into a life-changing fortune overnight. So grab your coin jars, check those old piggy banks, and stay tuned, because the coin hiding in your hand might just be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. Let's get started. First up, in the 1972 D Kennedy half dollar is a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters alike, earning a legendary reputation as one of the most talked about pieces in the world of American coinage. At first glance, it might look like just another 50-cent piece from the early 1970s, but hidden within its shiny surface lies a story of history, mystery, and potential fortune. Minted at the Denver Mint during a time of economic change and patriotic pride, this coin continues to fascinate because of the extraordinary prices some rare examples have fetched in auctions, leaving ordinary people stunned by the sheer value a small piece of metal can hold. It's the kind of coin that turns an ordinary discovery into a once-in-a-lifetime windfall. What makes the 1972 D Kennedy half dollar so electrifying to collectors is not just its age, but the hidden varieties and minting anomalies that can catapult its worth into the stratosphere. Most 1972 D halves are worth only their face value in circulation, but a tiny handful display rare minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or extraordinary high-grade proofs that never should have left the mint. These elusive pieces are the reason stories circulate of coins selling for tens of thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. When a flawless example in pristine condition appears on the market, bidding wars ignite, and prices climb to unimaginable heights, turning an ordinary pocket change discovery into a headline-making jackpot. The Kennedy half dollar series itself carries a rich history that adds to its desirability. Introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination, the coin quickly became a symbol of American hope and resilience. The 1972 D issue came during the coin's transition away from its earlier silver content, representing a pivotal moment in U.S. monetary history. While the standard coins were struck in copper-nickel, a few experimental or special mint strikes, if authenticated, can command staggering sums because of their scarcity and historical significance. The combination of a beloved presidential tribute and the possibility of rare minting quirks makes this coin a magnet for serious collectors. Imagine the thrill of finding a 1972 D Kennedy half dollar in a forgotten drawer or dusty jar of change, and realizing it could be the key to a life-changing fortune. Stories of lucky individuals stumbling upon rare coins worth 6 or even 7 figures fuel the excitement. One exceptional specimen graded at the highest levels by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, can instantly leap from 50 cents to a sale price of over $10,000, $50,000, or more depending on its rarity and demand. This isn't just collecting, it's the modern-day equivalent of striking gold in your own home. The allure of the 1972 D Kennedy half dollar lies not only in its potential market value, but also in its mystery. Many of the rarest examples are hiding in plain sight, mixed among ordinary coins in collections, piggy banks, and coin rolls at banks. With millions of these coins minted, it's the thrill of the hunt that keeps collectors searching, hoping to uncover the one in a million that can change their life overnight. Every coin flip becomes a moment of suspense, every shine of copper-nickel a possible sign of fortune. The excitement of not knowing whether you hold a coin worth 50 cents or $50,000 is what makes this hobby so electrifying. For those serious about cashing in on this numismatic treasure, education is key. Knowing how to spot mint errors, understanding grading standards, and recognizing the telltale signs of valuable varieties can mean the difference between a small profit and a once-in-a-lifetime payout. Collectors and treasure seekers often rely on magnifying tools and professional appraisal services to authenticate their finds, because even the tiniest doubling in the design or a microscopic difference in strike quality can send a coin's value skyrocketing. A single overlooked detail can separate an everyday coin from one that belongs in the vault of a millionaire. High-grade specimens of the 1972 D Kennedy half dollar are especially sought after, and condition is everything in the coin market. Coins that have never been in circulation, known as mint-state coins, are the true prize. A perfectly preserved coin with a flawless surface, sharp strike, and blazing luster can command astonishing prices at major auctions. Collectors will pay a premium for coins graded MS-67 or higher because such pristine examples are exceptionally rare and represent the pinnacle of craftsmanship from the Denver Mint. In the world of numismatics, perfection is wealth. The frenzy around this coin has also been fueled by record-breaking auction results that make headlines and spark a new wave of treasure hunters. Some specimens with unique mint errors have sold for over six figures, proving that the market for rare Kennedy halves remains strong and competitive. When word spreads of a coin selling for life-changing money, people everywhere rush to check their change, coin rolls, and old collections. Hopping lightning will strike twice. Each new sale reinforces the belief that these coins are more than just currency, they are opportunities waiting to be discovered. Beyond the financial thrill, the 1972 D Kennedy half dollar carries a deep patriotic resonance that makes it beloved by Americans and collectors worldwide. It serves as a tangible link to the early 1970s, a time of cultural change, political challenges, and enduring national pride. Owning such a coin is like holding a piece of history, a reminder of the country's resilience and the enduring legacy of President Kennedy. Its emotional value enhances its financial value, making it one of the most captivating coins to ever leave the U.S. Mint. So before you spend that old half dollar or dismiss it as ordinary change, take a closer look. You might be holding a ticket to unimaginable wealth. The 1972 D Kennedy half dollar proves that fortune can hide in the most unexpected places, waiting for someone with a sharp eye and a bit of luck to uncover it. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about the coins in your pocket, this is a story of opportunity, mystery, and life-changing discovery. Check your piggy banks, raid those old coin jars, and key. So before you spend that half dollar or toss those old coins aside, take a closer look. That little piece of metal could be your golden ticket to wealth and glory. From minting errors to high-grade rarities, we'll uncover everything you need to know to spot these valuable coins and maybe, just maybe, change your life forever. Stay tuned, your next coin could make you a millionaire overnight. The excitement around the 1972 D Kennedy half dollar is unlike anything you've ever seen. Hidden among everyday change, these rare coins hold the power to transform an ordinary day into a story of instant fortune and unstoppable excitement. With mysterious minting errors, flawless high-grade strikes, and a history tied to one of America's most beloved presidents, this coin isn't just money, it's a legend waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about that old jar of coins sitting on the shelf, this is your moment to shine. Your next trip to the bank, your next coin roll, or even a forgotten drawer could hold a life-changing treasure worth more than you ever dreamed. Stay glued to the screen, because today we reveal the secrets that could turn your ordinary half dollar into an extraordinary jackpot. The thrill of hunting for a 1972 D Kennedy half dollar is pure adrenaline, because every coin you pick up could be the one that changes everything. Discover some of these rare beauties have shattered records at auctions, fetching staggering amounts of cash that can rewrite your entire future in an instant. Just imagine turning a dusty coin from a forgotten box into a fortune big enough to buy your dream life. This isn't just about collecting, it's about chasing a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. Each coin you check is a heartbeat away from uncovering a million-dollar miracle hiding in plain sight. So grab your magnifying glass, hold onto your excitement, and let's dive into the secrets of this legendary half dollar that could make you richer than you ever imagined. Next up, the Kennedy half dollar has long captured the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters, but the 1973 D Liberty Kennedy half dollar stands in a league of its own, a coin so mesmerizing that it has become a symbol of unimaginable wealth and mystery. This coin isn't just a shiny piece of metal, it's a gateway to life-changing fortune. Imagine reaching into an old drawer, a forgotten piggy bank, or a dusty coin jar and pulling out a half dollar that could transform you into a millionaire or even a billionaire overnight. That's the electrifying magic that makes this coin one of the most talked about treasures in the world of numismatics. What makes the 1973 D Kennedy half dollar so fascinating is its powerful blend of history, rarity, and sheer market demand. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin carries the bold D mint mark, a tiny detail that could spell massive financial gain for those lucky enough to find the right variety. While millions of Kennedy half dollars were minted for circulation, certain rare errors, unique die varieties, and exceptional proof-like finishes from this year have caused a frenzy among collectors. These special specimens are not merely coins, they are glittering jackpots waiting to be discovered. The story of the Kennedy half dollar begins with tragedy and triumph. Created in 1964 as a tribute to the late President John F. Kennedy, this coin was embraced by the American public with emotional intensity. By 1973, the coin had already become a cherished piece of American history, symbolizing not only the enduring legacy of a beloved leader, but also the craftsmanship of U.S. coinage. The 1973 D issue, minted during a time of economic uncertainty and changing metal content, stands as a testament to an era when coins were more than currency. They were living artifacts of culture and politics. What truly ignites the excitement around this coin, however, are the astonishing prices it can command in today's market. While a regular circulated half dollar might only be worth 50 cents, rare 1973 D Kennedy half dollars in pristine condition, or with unique minting errors, have been known to sell for staggering sums. Some have fetched prices in the tens of thousands, while unconfirmed reports and speculative sales whisper of pieces valued in the millions. To hold such a coin is to hold the possibility of unimaginable wealth in the palm of your hand. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to this coin like moths to a flame because of the thrill of the hunt. Every 1973 D Kennedy half dollar carries a story, but only a few hide the kind of secrets that can change a life forever. Whether it's a double die error, a rare high-grade proof, or a coin struck with an experimental planchet, the potential for discovery keeps treasure seekers scouring old coin rolls, bank bags, and family collections with unrelenting passion. The beauty of this coin adds to its allure. Featuring Gilroy Roberts' iconic portrait of John F. Kennedy on the obverse and Frank Gasparo's striking presidential seal on the reverse, the design itself is a masterpiece of American artistry. But it's not just about looks. Tiny imperfections, minting quirks, or spectacularly preserved surfaces can transform a beautiful coin into a record-breaking rarity. In the world of numismatics, condition is king, and a flawless 1973 D Kennedy half dollar can be worth more than its weight in gold. The market for rare coins is booming like never before, and the Kennedy half dollar sits at the epicenter of this explosive growth. Auction houses, online marketplaces, and private collectors are constantly on the lookout for these hidden gems, driving prices ever higher. As inflation rises and investors seek tangible assets, coins like the 1973 D have become more than collectibles. They are powerful symbols of financial security and potential wealth. What makes this story even more thrilling is that anyone anywhere could be holding a fortune without even knowing it. Maybe it's tucked away in a forgotten coin jar, lying unnoticed in a safe deposit box, or resting at the bottom of an old dresser. Unlike stocks or real estate, the path to owning a life-changing coin doesn't require special access or insider connections. It simply requires curiosity and a sharp eye. One lucky discovery can rewrite your financial destiny overnight. Experts warn that the window of opportunity won't stay open forever. As more people learn about the staggering value of these coins, the race to find them grows fiercer by the day. Each year, more rare specimens are scooped up by collectors, making the remaining treasures harder to find and more valuable than ever. The next record-breaking coin could be hiding in plain sight, but only for those bold enough to look. So, before you spend that half dollar jingling in your pocket or cash in that old coin collection, take a closer look. You might be holding a fortune disguised as loose change. The 1973 D Liberty Kennedy half dollar isn't just a coin, it's a dream, a legend, and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity wrapped in silver. Check your coins, search your piggy banks, and dig through those forgotten boxes, because the next great discovery might be closer than you think, and it could turn an ordinary day into the start of your extraordinary fortune. The allure of the 1973 D Kennedy half dollar lies not only in its jaw-dropping potential value, but also in the sense of mystery it carries. Every coin tells a story, and this one whispers of hidden treasures waiting to be uncovered. From rare die errors to near-perfect mint-state conditions, even the tiniest detail can separate an ordinary coin from a multi-million-dollar masterpiece. For collectors, each discovery is a heart-pounding moment of suspense, knowing that a single coin could transform a lifetime of searching into a single, unforgettable jackpot. This is why coin enthusiasts and fortune seekers around the world are captivated by the thrill of the hunt. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about the coins in your pocket, the possibility of stumbling upon a life-changing find is electrifying. The 1973 D Kennedy half dollar is more than metal. It's a symbol of hope, adventure, and the boundless possibilities that can lie hidden in the most unexpected places. Every glance at a 1973 D Kennedy half dollar carries the spark of limitless potential, because no one can predict where the next great discovery will surface. It could be resting quietly in a relative's old coin jar, hidden in a bankroll, or even tucked inside a forgotten collection purchased at a yard sale. That element of surprise fuels the excitement, making each search feel like a high-stakes treasure hunt where fortune favors the bold and the observant. As stories of staggering auction prices continue to make headlines, more people are beginning to realize that the change rattling in their pockets could hold a destiny-changing secret. The beauty of this coin is that it doesn't require a lifetime of expertise to uncover its value, just curiosity, a sharp eye. The mystique of the 1973 D Kennedy half dollar grows stronger with every passing year, as collectors and investors chase the dream of finding that one flawless or error-struck coin worth a fortune. Each new auction record fuels the frenzy, proving that what once seemed like ordinary pocket change can become a headline-making treasure. This relentless demand only adds to the thrill, turning every coin search into a suspense-filled adventure where a simple discovery can rewrite your financial future in an instant. For those willing to dive into this captivating world, the rewards are more than monetary, they're emotional and historical. Owning a rare 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar is like holding a piece of American heritage, a tangible link to the past that carries both beauty and wealth. It's not just about profit, it's about the excitement of discovery, the rush of possibility, and the chance to turn a forgotten coin into a legendary find that echoes through time. The legend of the 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar continues to capture imaginations because it blends mystery, history, and the promise of sudden riches into one irresistible package. With each passing day, more collectors join the hunt, combing through coin rolls, flea markets, and estate sales in hopes of uncovering that elusive masterpiece. The knowledge that such a treasure could be hiding in plain sight turns every casual search into a heart-pounding adventure filled with possibility. What makes this journey even more exciting is that the next great discovery could belong to anyone anywhere. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a complete beginner, the thrill of unearthing a coin worth millions is universal. The 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar isn't just currency, it's a golden ticket to wonder and wealth, waiting patiently for the moment when an ordinary finder becomes part of an extraordinary story. Next up, in the 1974 Kennedy half dollar is more than just a piece of American history, it's a potential treasure that could change your life overnight. Among coin collectors and passionate treasure hunters, this coin has gained a reputation as one of the most fascinating and valuable finds in modern numismatics. While millions of Kennedy half dollars were minted for circulation, rare variations and unique minting errors from the 1974 series have sent shockwaves through the coin collecting community, with some pieces rumored to be worth millions of dollars. Imagine holding a simple 50-cent coin that could be the key to an unimaginable fortune. It's the kind of discovery that makes your heart race and your imagination soar. What makes the 1974 Kennedy half dollar so electrifying is not only its history, but the mystery surrounding its rare varieties. Most people see it as just spare change, but sharp-eyed collectors know that a few rare specimens contain minting errors, unique die strikes, and highly coveted details that dramatically increase their value. Some of these coins, when discovered in pristine condition or bearing unusual characteristics, have fetched jaw-dropping sums at auctions, sometimes reaching into the tens of thousands and in extreme cases millions of dollars for the rarest examples. This isn't just pocket change, it's a hidden jackpot waiting to be uncovered by someone lucky enough to spot it. The story of the Kennedy half dollar begins with a powerful moment in American history. First introduced in 1964 to honor the late President John F. Kennedy, the coin quickly became a symbol of hope, unity, and remembrance. By 1974, the series had already captured the hearts of collectors worldwide, but that year's production brought something truly extraordinary. Some of these coins exhibit remarkable details in their strike, unexpected mint marks, and in certain cases, errors such as double dies or missing elements that set them apart from the millions of ordinary halves produced. These small quirks, invisible to the untrained eye, are exactly what collectors crave, driving the value of a single coin from a mere 50 cents to a life-changing fortune. Condition is everything when it comes to determining the worth of a 1974 Kennedy half dollar. Coins that have survived decades without scratches, wear, or tarnish are considered mint state or proof, and their value skyrockets accordingly. A flawless, gleaming example can easily outshine and outvalue thousands of ordinary circulated pieces. Collectors are known to pay astronomical amounts for coins graded at the highest levels by professional grading services, especially if they exhibit rare features like a deep cameo finish, strong strikes, or striking luster. The difference between an ordinary coin and a millionaire-making treasure can be as subtle as a single gleam of perfection. But it isn't just condition that fuels the excitement, it's the thrill of the hunt. Stories circulate of people finding ultra-rare Kennedy half dollars tucked away in forgotten piggy banks, dusty drawers, or even in loose change at the grocery store. The idea that such incredible wealth could be hiding in plain sight gives this coin an almost mythical appeal. Every time you pick up a half dollar, you're not just holding a coin, you're holding a mystery, a question, and possibly a fortune. The hunt for these rare pieces turns ordinary people into explorers, searching for that one-in-a-million discovery that could change their lives forever. One of the most tantalizing aspects of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar is its connection to other legendary coins, such as the 1974 D double die obverse and experimental patterns like the elusive 1974 aluminum cent. These related minting stories fuel speculation that rare experimental halves may also exist, hidden away in private collections, or yet to be discovered in the wild. Collectors whisper about the possibility of prototype coins or undocumented mint errors that could surface at any time, each one worth staggering amounts of money. It's this sense of mystery and endless possibility that keeps the excitement alive year after year. Even coins without dramatic errors can command incredible prices if they possess exceptional qualities. Proof coins, struck with special care for collectors, often feature mirror-like surfaces and razor-sharp details that make them stand out. Certain 1974 proof Kennedy half dollars, especially those with deep cameo contrast or unusual tunning, have sold for thousands of dollars, proving that beauty and rarity can be just as powerful as error in determining a coin's value. This means that every single 1974 Kennedy half dollar you encounter is worth a second look, because even the most ordinary-looking coin might hide extraordinary value in its shine and strike. The market for rare coins continues to explode, driven by passionate collectors, wealthy investors, and everyday dreamers who know the thrill of discovering something priceless. Auction houses have reported record-breaking sales for rare Kennedy half dollars, with bidders competing fiercely to own a piece of American history and the chance at $1 million payoff. As the demand grows, so does the potential value of these coins, turning every forgotten collection and old jar of change into a potential goldmine. For those who act fast and stay vigilant, the rewards can be beyond imagination. What makes this even more exciting is that you don't need to be a professional collector to strike it rich. Anyone, whether you're a seasoned numismatist or someone who just found a half dollar in your pocket, has the chance to uncover one of these rare treasures. All it takes is a sharp eye, a little knowledge, and the willingness to look closer. Your next trip to the bank, flea market, or antique store could be the moment you stumble upon a coin that transforms your life overnight. That's the magic of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar. It's a symbol of how fortune can find you when you least expect it. So before you dismiss that heavy silver coin in your change jar, take a closer look. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar is not just currency, it's a ticket to history, mystery, and possibly unimaginable wealth. Whether you're a collector, a casual hobbyist, or simply someone curious about the hidden value of everyday objects, this coin represents the thrill of discovery like no other. Check your old piggy banks, search through your coin rolls, and keep your eyes open. Because somewhere out there, a simple half dollar is waiting to reveal its true worth. And it could be worth far. Allure of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar also comes from its ability to bridge the gap between everyday life and extraordinary wealth. Unlike rare artifacts locked away in museums, these coins are still out there in circulation, mingling with ordinary currency. That means anyone, from a seasoned collector to someone casually sorting through loose change, has a real chance of uncovering one of these hidden treasures. The possibility that a simple coin sitting unnoticed in your wallet could hold the power to change your financial future gives this half dollar an almost magical appeal. As time passes, the value of these rare coins only continues to climb, making the 1974 Kennedy half dollar not just a piece of history but a smart investment for those lucky enough to find one. With each passing year, pristine examples and unique minting varieties become harder to locate, driving their prices even higher in the competitive world of numismatics. Whether you're in it for the thrill of the hunt or the promise of a staggering payoff, this coin proves that fortune truly favors those who take a closer look at the smallest details. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar's rising fame has also sparked a surge of interest among new collectors, creating a vibrant market filled with excitement and competition. Online auction platforms, coin shows, and private sales are now buzzing with eager buyers ready to pay top dollar for even the slightest hint of rarity. Stories of everyday people striking it rich with a single coin have fueled this frenzy, inspiring thousands to dig through their own coin jars, old collections, and family keepsakes in search of their own hidden fortune. This ever-growing demand only adds to the mystery and thrill surrounding each coin that surfaces. Beyond its monetary potential, this coin holds a powerful emotional connection that draws collectors even closer. Each 1974 Kennedy half dollar represents a tangible link to an era of American history, carrying the legacy of a beloved president and the spirit of a nation still healing from loss. Owning one of these rare treasures is more than just a financial win. It's like holding a piece of the past, a reminder that history and fortune can collide in the most unexpected ways. That emotional and historical weight makes every discovery feel not only valuable but truly priceless.